Alright guys, DevCom here. So, a lot of people were saying like the LT1 doesn't have a 0 to 60 timer, or a lap timer, or a G thing. So, I'm just going to scroll through here, and I'm going to show you that I have it. Also, this is available too. A lot of people said this wasn't, but it is. So we're just going to scroll through here and eventually get there. Okay, so there it is. The LT1 does have it. So it has your 0 to 60, and you can do settings with it to make it like, you know, you can use this to set the start speed and this to set the stop speed. Also, when you set this up, it's going to say like 0 to 62, and it's going to go by 5s for some reason to like 62 to 57. How to get it to 60? All you have to do is go to the set stop speed and set it, go all the way to 155, which is where it stops at, and then go all the way back, and it'll be like 65, 60, 55, etc. So that's how you fix that. But the question is, how did I get the lap timer, 0 to 60 timer, and the G-force gauge? So basically what you have to do is you need to go to the options, and then you scroll down to where it's the info pages, where it's blank, and then you go to edit list, and then you're going to see all these active info pages. And when you do this, if you deselect it, it won't appear in the info anymore. So basically, I want that. So you have your trip A, trip B, fuel range, oil life. So you can choose to unselect these to show up in the info tab or info section of your Camaro LT1. So like average speed, if you don't want to copy your average speed, whoever drives this, and it's like your average speed is 120, you're probably going to want to deselect this, but as you saw, my average speed is like 30 or something like that. So what you do is you keep scrolling down. Now, when I found this, performance timer, lap timer, and G-force was unselected. So I selected each one of these and they showed up. And what I did was, there was a blank page that was showing up, so I unselected that. So what we got is, now we go back, and then we go to the info pages, and now that's how I got them. Alright? Now if I scroll down, you'll notice that there's no more blank page between transmission fluid and speed, because I got rid of it. So the other thing that wasn't showing up, that wasn't part of performance, it was more fuel economy that I put in there, was this, the fuel economy for the last 50 miles or whatever. So it kind of has your best and then your average. The best at 28 miles per gallon was obviously when they dealer traded and drove it here from another dealer, right? So there's that. But over here it kind of tells you your average, where your best is. So we're getting like 20, which is pretty much where this window sticker was at. So yeah, so basically, I'm going to ramble on, but that's how you get the 0 to 60 timer and all that stuff. And I need to put air in the tires. But yeah, so if anyone wonders, and if anyone ever says you don't have your 0 to 60 timer, or your lap timer, or your G-force, they are wrong, and you can show them this video. Now, obviously, since this is the same, now I had the 6.2 liter V8 in the LT1, but if you have like the miles below this, like the 1LT, the 2LT, the RS, I think it is, or LS, like the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder versions of Camaros, this method will work on that gauge cluster as well. Now, I don't know if it actually has that, but if it's like the LT1, you will definitely have that option to do it in here. Now, if you have the SS or higher, obviously you get a different gauge cluster, right? It's not gonna look like that. So the method to get those timers on there that didn't come selected from the factory might be different steps. But if you have the gauge cluster I do, that's how you get it done. Now, hopefully I explained it well in this video. I'm still new to YouTubing outside of just doing gaming videos, so bear with me. Hopefully I stayed on track this time around, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, feel free to subscribe. And hopefully this pandemic crisis ends soon so I can get more Camaro videos for you guys. But in the meantime, I wish you all a good day. Have fun. And most importantly, stay safe. Have a good one. See ya.